Hey everybody, thanks for dropping back in. Tony here. Tony's LPs are us. I'm just gonna get my coffee. I'll be right back. Cheers, everybody. Good morning. Just have a new announcement. I remember maybe in February, Roger Waters, around the 50th anniversary of Dark Side of the Moon, Roger Waters had indicated that he was going to redo new recording Dark Side of the Moon. It's going to re-release it. He also at that time took credit for every creative aspect of that classic, iconic record that everyone knows. You know, we talked about it. I did videos on it. I did videos of the unboxing. I did videos of the 50th anniversary box set, etc. And I've got multiple copies of the OG. So Roger took credit for that. Him and Gilmore have never been further apart. Gilmore's wife went online and went on magazines, just tearing him apart, tearing him anew. You know what? So they're never going to get back together. So now Roger decided, I guess a few months ago, that, or maybe last year, that he was going to redo Dark Side as an older, wiser musician. So the announcement that I received today, if you could see that, Dark Side of the Moon redo, full album, October 6th, available for pre-order on double LP, CD, digital, and with exclusive bundles in the official store. First track, Money, is now available to stream, which I listened to, and it's very slow, very methodical. There's a lyric one up, so you could actually read some of the lyrics, and I believe some of the lyrics have changed. There's basically a dog is having a dream in the sequence. Not sure whose dog it is. It's a nice looking hound type dog, maybe Roger's dog or his dog. But let me just read this announcement here. And again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to give you these announcements because I know I'm on this. A lot of VCers are on this. And like I said, I heard months ago that Roger was going to release this. He actually held up, because of legalities on the cover and the jacket, held up the live album that came out for the 50th anniversary in the box set. So that's all passed. I guess that's selling. So now we're going to have this in October, just in time for Christmas. So it says here, when we recorded the stripped down songs for the lockdown sessions, which is an album he did he reinvented or reimagined some classic, Pink Floyd tunes. It occurred to me when we were songs for the lockdown sessions, the 50th anniversary release of the Dark Side of the Moon was looming on the horizon. It occurred to me that Dark Side of the Moon could be well-suited candidate for a similar reworking, partly as a tribute to the original work, but also to readdress the political and emotional message of the whole album. I discussed it with Gus and Sean. And when we stopped giggling and shouting, "You must be blank blank mad," at one another, we decided to take it on. It turned out really great, and I'm excited for everyone to hear it. It's not a replacement for the original, which obviously is irreplaceable, which was what we just said, but it is a way for this 79-year-old man to look back across the intervening 50 years into the eyes of the 29-year-old boy and say, to quote a poem of mine about my father, "We did our best. We kept his trust. Our dad would have been proud of us." And also, in a way for me to honor a recording that Nick and Dave and Rick and I have every right to be very proud of. And you could actually play the video, play a little bit here, if it comes up.
Keep your hands off my stack.
And there you have the lyrics. I think the lyrics are a little changed. I have to go back and watch that, but here it is once again. And since I'm here, here's a reissue of a few years ago, which was this, which is excellent. This rates, if you have to get a Dark Side of the Moon and not spend $300, this is the one to get. This is probably a $35 album now online. And there it is there. It has posters. It has all the inserts. Here's the recent 50th anniversary. You can see that there. The hypnosis drawings, that the iconic pyramid. Here's the drawings, and this comes with posters as well. And then I have an OG pressing here. I'm just going to show, and there's one up top. Just to show, I like to show albums on this channel. So that's basically it. Roger's going to re-release it. And that's in October. You could pre-order it. October 6th. Dark Side of the Moon, redo Roger Waters. And I'll just show you the release here again. This is rogerwaters.com. And the released money is now available online. So you could stream that. And inside that eye, the reflection is the album, is the Dark Side of the Moon album, if you could see that. You can see the reflections there. So it's pretty cool. This is actually the dog's eye I was telling you about that's on the video. I can't show the video. I don't want to get a copyright strike. But there you have it. And, thanks for joining us. Thanks for subscribing. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please like. It will really help us out. And to everyone out there, just stay well. And I'll be ordering this. I'm not sure what the bundles consist of. I usually just get the vinyl. I'm not a big Blu-ray audio guy or SACD or surround, but if it's not too crazy, maybe I'll go for the whole package. But we did do unboxings of the last reincarnation of this classic. You can see those on our channel, and that's it. So keep rocking. And we appreciate you stopping by. Really do. So have a great day. Stay safe. And what can I tell you? Roger's going to do it. And the lockdown sessions, it's something I don't have. So if you do have the lockdown sessions, please let me know what you think about it. And let me know what you think about Roger messing around with this classic. It's almost as if Zeppelin redid some of their songs. Dylan redoes his stuff. Well, Dylan changes everything live anyway. So, and so does Roger's live. But it'll be interesting. I know it's going to be, as far as my feelings about Roger's work, I know it's going to be intense. I know it's going to be, the sound will be organic. It'll be so well produced. Don't know who's guest starring on it. If he's using his tour band, or if he's going to have people come in and play guitar and this and that. We know one thing. I don't think Gilmore is going to be in it. So that's about it. He was really good with Beck. Beck was on Amused to Death, which was incredible. And unfortunately, Beck is gone. So, and we just lost Tony Bennett today. So, let's thank God we have artists like this that are still contributing. You may not agree with Roger's politics, or you may not agree with anyone's politics. I know people who don't agree with Bruce Springsteen's politics, but I let the music come first. I'm not really interested in too much of what they have to say on their own. I'm interested in the music, and I'm just like like most of us, I think, realize that you have to kind of separate it, or else you're going to have some issues with everyone. So thanks again, and look out for this October 6th. You can pre-order it. on his site. I'm sure Amazon will have it. There's a bunch of sites on the website. So Amazon or any of the big record stores that you buy from. Okay, and that's enough time. So great. Thank you. Bye bye.